All right, what's up, Aquarius? Thanks for coming to check out your March 2021 reading. This is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate for everybody. So please just take what resonates and leave what does not. If none of it resonates for you, go on over and listen to your moon and or rising sign message. You'll likely get your messages there. Please don't make the story fit if it's not yours. You don't want them problems. All right, so we're just going to shuffle the deck here real quick for you guys, and we're going to jump right into it. See what's going on for the month of March for you. Words of advice, things to look out for, current energy moving into March. Okay, let's see what we can do for you. Yep. All right, ready, guys? Here we go. Okay, bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. So this is your overall energy card. Page of Wands is all about being very enthusiastic, exploring new ideas. It could be also some sort of news coming into you, right? But it's about having and being a free spirit. So let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so I see what you're wanting right now is a new beginning of some sort, or that's what you're working on, right? Some sort of decision. Spirit's advice to you, what they want you to focus on is the decision that you have to make. Okay. Decision, I think, is going to be about learning how to stay or go from a particular situation. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Swords here. So the Eight of Swords is all about feeling stuck to a situation where you can get out of it, but you're not seeing opportunities. You're not seeing things for what they truly are. Let's get into it, though, okay? So the first card we're going to talk about is the card that's representing you here. We have the Ace of Cups, okay? So the Ace of Cups is all about, you know, being very compassionate about a particular thing in your life, whether it's work, money, career, relationship. Take it how it resonates for you, but it's about being very compassionate and having this overwhelming sense of emotion going on right now, and knowing that you have care, like people around you care about you. You have people around you to support you, to help you fill your cup, okay? But the external energy here, what's coming into the situation, this karma card is the same thing as the moon card. So basically what this tells me is that there's definitely a lot of fear and anxiety going on right now within you. The moon also represents, you know, the fourth house, which the fourth house is the place of the stories that we tell ourselves. Okay, it's also ruled by Cancer, so this could be affecting your home life in some sort of situation. We're going to dig into it. Let's get some clarifiers on these cards for you guys. Clarify the Ace of Cups first, then the Moon card, Karma card. It also could be that your intuition is blocked, and that's partly why you're not able to see the opportunities that might be coming your way. But we'll see. All right, why is the Ace of Cups here? All right, so I feel like you've been spending a lot of time like within yourself trying to figure out, you know, trying to make up a plan to take action here moving forward, right? And we have the King of Wands as well. So this tells me that you know what direction that you want to be going in, but you might be very frustrated, like trying to figure it all out, okay? But you need to know that you are a leader. You can be successful in whatever venture this is for you. All right, so let's clarify the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here for the external influence and or challenge, please, Spirit? All right, well, we got the Queen of Wands just showed her face, Knight of Cups, and Three of Cups in the reverse. So the external influence / challenge. This could be, you know, if this is relationship related for you, you guys might be dealing with like an affair, like your partner might have cheated on you or might be thinking about cheating on you, or you might be cheating on them, thinking about cheating on them, wanting to walk away from that situation, right? But you're very determined to get away from all this and settle it. Like there's just this really big unbalance between whatever this is for you. And, you know, you might be thinking very unrealistically, whether it's you or this other energy that I'm picking up on. That's just like the expectations that were set are not realistic, and it's creating a lot of drama, right? And it could also be like a lack of focus here, a lack of implementation on plans that you're trying to set forth. Well, why is this here? Seven of Pentacles at the bottom here for the root of the situation. So this is all about, you know, having a vision, you know, wanting something better for yourself, trying to implement and work out a plan to move forward. And maybe this other energy just wasn't on board, whatever your plan was, right? Let's see. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Yeah. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Wow, that was like 10 cards. I'm not taking them. Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's like, it was a very manipulative energy here. We also have the Tower here too. So I feel like this situation, the root of your situation, it was something very drastic happened. There was a lot of manipulation between it, or behind it rather. And it's like, it could have even been very abusive situation, and you finally, like, you know what you want to work towards, so you're trying to do that, right? And it's like you have this long-term vision for yourself and you're trying to implement it. You're ready to invest in the change. You have been. And I feel like it's because of this manipulative energy that's here. You know, somebody who is very manipulative, somebody who tried to do you wrong, could be very abusive emotionally towards you or physically towards you, because it could be physical here. But, you know, it definitely created some sort of challenging situation for you. Right? Recent past moving into this energy, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So the Ten of Wands in the reverse speaks on, you know, having too much responsibility and feeling like you're trying so hard to get nowhere and figuring out how to let it go. And or it could be that you're avoiding the responsibilities in your life. Like you might have put all of your responsibilities on the back burner, right? So let's clarify. Why is that Ten of Wands here in the recent past? Spirit, please. Thank you. Yeah, you want independence. You want to nurture yourself, and you're realizing that you need to leave behind all that toxicity, right? But yeah, Ace of Pentacles and Five of Cups. So the Ace of Pentacles tells me that you, because it's in the reverse, it's like there was a lack of opportunity. There wasn't enough understanding. The plan that you had set forth for yourself did not end up panning out for you, right? And now it's like you're just stuck here on everything that you lost because of that, right? And you need to get out of that kind of an energy. You need to understand that, yes, you might be very disappointed with decisions that you've made in your life, but what you're not seeing is that they all led you here to a greater place, and that there are other opportunities coming your way. And there are other opportunities coming your way, but it's not an easy road. You know, you really have to put in the effort if you want to move forward. Okay, so what is it that Spirit wants you to focus on most for the month of March? Well, we have sorry, my ring was all messed up, Two of Pentacles. So you need to figure out how to bring balance back into your life and learn how to be adaptable within new situations that you might be going through at this time. You know, you might be going through some sort of transition where you need to better your time management skills, or learn how to prioritize yourself and what your needs are. You know, that might be what you need to be focusing on. Regardless, it's some sort of decision that you're tossing up back and forth and contemplating, like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it, guys. Okay, if you can put the effort in. But let's go clarify, why is that Two of Pentacles here? Please, Spirit, additional information, what you need my Aquarius to be focusing on. Flip. Oh, there we go. And Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck there. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is here to tell you that you need to take any opportunity that comes your way, especially if it's a financial opportunity, like a new job, or, you know, something to that kind of effect, a new opportunity to bring you to a better place in your life, to help you move forward, right? And the Knight is here to implement that, okay? He's here to give you the energy that you need. He's here to give you the push to take the action, to the seeds that you've planted or that you are planting, the wishes that you're wanting, the things that you're needing, the balance that you're wishing for. You need to take action to fix it, okay? You know, you really need to take action and fix it, and you need to be able to realize that, you know, there is a new opportunity here being presented for you if you can just pay attention to what the universe is trying to tell you. So how are you going to get there? Well, you have the Chariot in the reverse. So this tells me that you need to gather your thoughts, right? There is going to be some sort of delay where you're going to feel really stuck because the Chariot is a movement card. He is in the reverse here. So it's like a lack of direction, something delaying you. Let's clarify that for you guys, please. Okay. Why is the Chariot here in the reverse, please, Spirit? Yeah, and it could also be that you need to control your temperament, Spirit just said. Some of you might need to control your temperament. Okay. All right, card that fell, 5 of Swords. Yeah, so this is about taking stock and accepting your situation for what it is and figuring out how to pick up the pieces and move forward without the situation behind you. It's like putting it behind you, okay? And it's about accepting the loss, or it could be that you're wanting to win your battle, whatever your argument is, you're wanting to win so badly here, and Spirit's like, hold, you need to pull back the reins, take control of your emotions here. Don't let the aggression come through, okay? Because you are going to be able to overcome this. You might feel betrayed here. You might feel betrayed, or you might need to leave something behind that was really significant in your life. But that's what's necessary to make this all happen for you, okay? More about you in the situation. Well, we have the Fool in the reverse. So the Fool in the reverse tells me that you might have been acting, you might be or might have been acting very recklessly, you know, taking an unnecessary risk. Something looked really good on paper, so you went for it, but it turned out not to be. You guys need to focus on those kinds of energies and avoiding them, because you really want to bring this to the upright position, which is all about a new beginning and taking the right risks towards a new beginning, right? Being very free-spirited and doing things out of spontaneity, right? But it's in the reverse, so you got to realize that you, need to not be naive, okay? Read all the fine print. You know, just because something sounds or looks good doesn't mean that it is. Really take time to focus on what opportunities are being presented to you. More about your situation. Well, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, which tells me that you want to do this, but you're all talk and you're not taking any action, right? It could be that, or it could be that your judgment is just really clouded and you're not able to take your power and put it towards something positive. Okay. You know, and it could be also that this is like a situation where you're going to be acting out of haste, okay, out of arrogance, right? 5 of Wands here also at the bottom of the deck right now. 5 of Wands, and it's all about conflict and disagreements and being in competition and, you know, having that need to be right. And you guys need to just let it go. Just let it go. Right? Let's get a clarifier though. Page of Swords in the reverse in the situation, please. Yeah, the Death card. You guys are not letting the situation end. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, right? You're just not letting the situation end. You need to be able to gather your energy, right? And not become mentally restless. Like, you need to focus on something. You need to focus on this change with the Death card, okay? The ending that needs to come. You know, what is it that you need to let go of? You have to go through this transformation, okay, in order to move forward. It's a part of life. We all go through it. Now, the Page of Swords could also be a manipulating energy as well, in the situation, you know, where maybe somebody spoke their truth or isn't speaking their truth, or it needs to be spoken, and it's creating that tension. Okay, just saying. So your hopes and fears, well, you have the King of Swords for that, guys. So this tells me that, you know, like, you're hopeful that you are on the right track. You're hopeful that you're thinking things through clearly, right? And you want to do things with the true integrity. But I feel like your fear here is that the manipulation that you've been faced with is going to be holding you back from that, right? Let's clarify. Why is that King of Swords here, please, Spirit? Why is the King of Swords here, please, Spirit? Yeah, because of the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're not happy. You're fearing the situation. You're afraid that it isn't going to bring you the happiness that you're seeking. Okay, and there's definitely a lot of imbalance here. This could be, again, tied to your family situation, your home life, okay, something to do with that aspect. But there's this imbalance here, and it's taking a lot out of you guys for sure. You know, and it's like you're in this temporary depression and you're afraid. You need to come out of that, you guys. You need to turn the sun in the upright. Okay, you need to focus on the joy and happiness that life has to offer. You're afraid to feel that, I think. Okay, and then your final outcome, well, you have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like you are, going to be becoming very overprotective this month. Like, that's the energy is going to be very overprotective. I also feel like it could be that you are, there's the King of Pentacles there. I feel like it's that you could be just feeling very overwhelmed, okay? You're giving up on this fight, okay? And then the King of Pentacles here, right? Just King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's about, you know, being too controlling. But I feel like these two cards together, it's about learning to bring that balance in, to learn how to control your thoughts and your actions, right? And be able to persevere through all of it, right? Yeah, the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like now it is just energy, but I feel like a lot of you need to kind of take on that masculine energy, that very protective energy, right? Or like, you know, just like somebody who can build, and it's probably you need to focus on building a solid foundation for yourself. Because if you're not able to do that, you're going to feel very lonely, very lost. You know, you're going to feel, you might end up feeling unstable, and you need to get out of that energy for sure. You need to leave something behind. Okay. You need to walk away from this challenging situation. The Six of Swords here is all about, you know, you might be regretting all of that stuff, but it's about accepting it and moving through it because it was a necessary transition to bring you to where you're supposed to be in your life, because you're not there now. Okay? Leaving all of the toxicity behind to help you get to that sun, to help you get to that new beginning, to have that epiphany and understand what direction you want your life to be going in. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here for you guys. If it resonates for you, be sure to leave a like and a comment. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so that you can stay up to date with messages as they come out. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.